สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to our evening concerts on the 13th July 2019 as part of the 45th ICTM World Conference.
So let us introduce ourselves. My name is Gerald Choi Manjet.
And I am ประภัสสร วงศ์รัตนพิทักษ์ ออกกุ้ง
So what do we have today อาจารย์กุ้ง
Oh, you call me Ajahn?
Of course I have to call her อาจารย์
Okay. Actually, there are 4 performing groups for today. And before we start, I would like to invite the Associate Professor Santi Chantavilat Wong, Advisor to the President of Chulalongkorn Universities, to be here. And he will present certificate of appreciation to all performing groups for today. Please welcome.
So we would like to invite representatives from Santo Domingo National High School to receive the certificate. Santo Domingo National High School.
From the Philippines. Thank you so much.
Next, let me invite representatives from Vhulung, zwau from South Africa.
So please welcome South Africa to receive a certificate of appreciation. And also,
Next, I would like to welcome representatives from Respati Gayatri Universitas Padjadjaran
from Indonesia.
from Indonesia.
Oh, so many fans club. Thank you.
And thank you. And the last group for tonight is from the College of Art and Design, Yunnan University, China.
From China.
So now we would like to ask the
All the
advisor
performers.
and also the performers to stay for a group photo session.
Okay, group photo, please. Can all the performing groups move to the center of the stage? Don't be too far. Don't be too far. Don't, I mean, tell them don't. Okay, say cheese. All the performers, 1, 2, 3, smile. Say cheese. Okay, okay. Can all the audience give them big hands, give them mentally support before the performance? Woo! Woo! Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and we will start the first group of the performance.
So,
ขอบพระคุณค่ะอาจารย์ and thank you so much to Professor Dr. Santi as well.
so Ajahn Kung, do you know which group will perform first?
Santo Domingo from the Philippines.
But what are they performing?
You see that guitar?
Oh, but what are they playing?
It looks quite similar to guitar or ukulele, but actually it's their instruments from the Philippines. We call it londala.
Really interesting.
And you can see their costumes looks very much like costume from Spain. So the country Philippines, they are being influenced by Spanish culture for many years.
Isn't that interesting? Having a different culture within a culture.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Yesterday you already see a performance from group from Philippines as well. And today from Philippines, but different kind of performance.
So, well, let me introduce a little bit about Santo Domingo National High School. So Santo Domingo National High School is from the Philippines, as we have mentioned just now, and it is one of the few schools that actually implement the special program in the arts and has the disciplines, major disciplines, mainly in music, dance, creative writing, visual arts, media arts, and theater arts.
So, without further ado,
let's
we're not gonna waste
welcome.
time anymore.
Yes.
So please welcome.
Let's welcome Santo Domingo National High School from the Philippines.
Thank you so much, Santo Domingo from the Philippines. So can you give them loud applause once again? We began the evening concert with Philippines in ASEAN. Now we are going to move to very far, far away. And I'm sure that it's, especially in our region, that it's not often that we will see performances from South Africa. And we are really lucky that we see a group of performers from South Africa today. And I learned very hard to pronounce the name of that group. If I mispronounce, just forgive me, please. May I introduce that the next group will be Vhulung from South Africa. And this project has led by Andrea Embley. She's from Canada. And her project is connecting culture and childhood. I would like Andrea to say us something about your project.
Sure. Thanks so much for having us. Thanks for welcoming the group Vhulung zwau, very good pronunciation, first time in Chivenda, all the way from Chakuma, Limpopo, South Africa. And Vhulung zwau means preserving our culture. And so this family group of musicians has been a part of the Connecting Culture and Childhood project out of York University, sponsored by the Social Science and Humanities Research Council of Canada. And the lead performer you'll see on stage, Dr. Madzunga Devula, is one of the collaborating investigators on this project. And all of the musicians, the young people you see, have been a part of this project, which is really looking at how young people and children are sustaining endangered musical traditions around the world. So we're very grateful for you to have us here.
So South Africa is actually your focus for this project. Or you do this project in other countries as well?
Yeah, there's 5 different partners in different countries. South Africa is one of them, but yeah, we have
South Africa, and what are the other countries?
Uganda, Australia, Canada, and the United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Andrea. And they're ready. Are you ready? Okay, can we give them very loud support to Vhulung from South Africa? Thank you so much to Vhulung South from South Africa. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Woo! And thank you so much to Andrea and Billy as well for introducing us your very interesting project. I think many of you already think back about your childhood. I want to ask how many years ago? Okay, the next one. We're going to come back here to Southeast Asian region once again, Indonesia. We have many friends and fans from Indonesia. Yesterday, you already see performances from Bandung, West Java. You already see performances from Sumatra, Padang. Today, we are going to bring you to Sumatra once again, but this is the other side of Sumatra. It's the very northeast part of Sumatra. It's the nearest part to Thailand. It's Banda Aceh. In Aceh, there's the kind of performance which is called Tari Saman, as it's registered under the UNESCO as part of intangible cultural heritage. There are two different things. For the men to perform, we call it Tari Saman. But if the girls or the ladies perform, we call it Rato Jaro. And this group of students, of performers, they are actually not performing arts students. They are students of Faculty of Psychology from Universitas Padjadjaran, Indonesia. So please welcome Rato Jaro from Faculty of Psychology, Universitas Padjadjaran, Respati Gayatri from Indonesia.
Salam alaikum. Kamu ucapkan ke Bandung rakan jame bantukang. Assalamualaikum po intan bulun lun memberi salam kuarih lingkang karena salam nabi kun sunah jarotamu mat syarat mulia. kenona tamang menuja pareksa bungonya kan bungo kembe bungo mangan besi bungo jempa bungonya kan bungo kembe bungo mangan besi bungo jempa Huzat metelah ya ilallahu zat metelah ruhul kudus suruh alui ibatin lahe zat metelah ruhul kudus suruh alui ibatin lahe zat metelah burak menari atu runggunong baca bengong hai bungong baca bengong ane lekuah lam burak menari atu runggunong baca bengong hai bungong baca bengong ane lekuah
Wasn't that an interesting performance? So quiet. Wasn't that an interesting performance? That's right. That's the energy that I'm looking for. So, while we are waiting for the next group, let me give you some highlights that we will have on the 15th of July. Okay? So, in the morning at 9 a.m., we will be having Thai Pipat Ensemble workshop on the 15th of July. And in the evening, we will have a Bulgarian circle dance workshop. So mark it on your calendar and do not miss this time, okay? We also have interesting lunchtime performances at the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts building next door. And in the evening on the 15th, one of our highlights is we have 3 different countries from 3 different continents. Which country, you may ask? Does anyone know which country will the performance be coming from? Not the next performance, for 15th of July. 15. Did anyone read the program before this? There is a big program sign outside the building. Did anyone read the program? I guess not, right? So, after this, go out, take out your phone, snap a picture, look at it. What program is coming out next on the 15th of July? We also have an evening concert on the 16th of July. So mark those on your calendars. 15th of July, 16th of July, in the evening, we have evening concerts on both days. But do not come tomorrow. I repeat, do not come tomorrow. Because if you come tomorrow, there won't be anyone here. Okay? So, next is, we also have different lunchtime concerts on the 16th. There's a group performing, a few groups performing on the 16th as well. So mark those on your calendar as well. Our next group of performers does anyone know where is the next group of performers coming from? China. I don't feel your energy. Where are they from? I heard somebody shout it out. Louder, please. Yes, they're from Yunnan University. They're from China. Does anyone know where is it? Is it part of Asia? Yes. But which part of Asia? South Asia? Or is it the Central Asia? East Asia? East Asia. Very good. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you the group from the College of Art and Design, Yunnan University, and the performers to come out and perform. Let's give them a round of applause. Wow, wow. Could you hear the sound of Chinese motifs in the song just now? Yes, right, there's Chinese motif, but it's played on a Western instrument. Something for you to think of. Can you cross Western instruments with folk music, folk tunes? Can you use folk instrument with Western tunes? I'll let you think about that. Okay? Now, let me give you a fun fact. We are talking about Yunnan province, Yunnan, China. Does anyone know how many minority ethnics are there in Yunnan province? There is 26 minority groups in the province. So, without further ado, let me present you the dancers from College of Art and Design, Yunnan University, China. Well, that was the end of the show for tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Before we end
We let you go. Before we let you go, I would like to remind you a few things. The main gate is already closed, so if you want to walk out, you have to use the small gate next to the main gate. And tomorrow, the participants for excursions, those who are going out of Bangkok and excursion inside Bangkok, we will meet at 7:30 in the morning at the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts. Those who are going for the Muay Thai workshop will meet at 3 p.m. at the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts. And those who are going for the Thai cooking workshop will meet at 12 p.m. at the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts.
So before we end tonight, we would like to send our appreciation to a few parties. First of all, we would like to thank the Office of Art and Culture, Chulalongkorn University, for sponsoring the evening concerts on the 13th, the 12th, the 13th, the 15th, and the 16th. Next, we would also like to thank the Faculty of Fine and Applied Arts for hosting the 45th International Council for Traditional Music World Conference 2019. We would also like to thank our media partner, Thai PBS TV channel, the performers for tonight, Santo Domingo National High School, Vhulung, Respati Gayatri, Universitas Pandajaran, and Yunnan University. And most of all, we would like to thank all of you, the audience, for coming here tonight.
Thank you so much. And if you want to watch the performance once again, don't forget to go on Thai PBS fan Facebook page or YouTube Thai PBS so you can watch the performances that we did just now once again on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much and have a safe trip back home. Enjoy your Sunday. See you again on Monday for the evening concert. Thank you.